Hi, thanks for opting into the web form and which has brought you to this video, and I'm going to show you how to make at least $500 a day using the internet. This method is so simple. Took me a long time. I bought a lot of information. I spent a lot of money to discover this method, and today I'm going to give it to you for free. So please use it and take action on the information. So basically what the method involves is all you need is a laptop, a internet connection, and you do need several accounts with some online sites. So you need to have all these accounts already set up, and you can set this up at a later date. But so you need an account with eBay.com, Amazon.com, PayPal.com, and obviously bank account in your country, obviously to accept the funds. And you're pretty much good to go. So let's just get into the method now. What it basically is you buy low and you sell high in these corresponding platforms, eBay.com and Amazon.com. Now you can do either one, and you buy from one and you sell on the other. So let me give you an example. If you go there you go, I can't even spell it. So this product here, it's a Canon Rebel T3. It's a pretty good camera. But what you want to do is you want to buy exactly the cheapest you can on Amazon, and it could be cheap on eBay, it could be cheap on Amazon. But if you buy it off Amazon and look for the specials, so you go to the deals, you can pick them up really cheap. Save $300, save $100, save $700. So what you want to do is you want to go through where you're going to save the most on this particular item here. This is the deal section on the Canons, and you can even sell refurbished stuff as well. Just a matter of getting it really cheap. So for example, let's just go for this one here, Canon E40S. So what you do is you can buy this particular camera, and Amazon will send it out to whatever address that you want to send it out to. So you can even buy the used or the refurbished. So if you go to refurbished, you can buy the refurbished ones even cheaper. So let's say free shipping, $6.49. Even this, look at this one here, refurbished, is $6.28. Look at this one, $555. This is from a seller that's just started, just launched. So I would stay away from these guys. I would just go for the ones that are reputable, because you want to stick with sellers that you know they're going to deliver. So this is a refurbished one, and it's $605.99. So you just take the heading, copy and paste, and go into eBay. So this one here, it's got a 3-year sell time warranty. It can ship within 1 or 2 days. Ships from the United States. So have a look at the terms and conditions from the actual where it's going to ship from, and only where they're allowed to ship to. Now what you do is you go and you want to research it on eBay as well first, because you don't want to be buying a dud. So you do your research first. Research is critical. So this one here, it's got it's pretty much the same thing with a 3-inch LCD, and it's selling for $1,099. See, so you can buy it for $605. So what you will do is just poke into this seller's here. You click this icon here, just poke into him for a while. I'll just adjust the screen. So he's an authorized seller. Have a look at his listing. See, he's got all the information about the listing. And photos, and pretty much all he's done is you can pretty much copy and paste the listing from this into eBay. So it's got a 3-year warranty as well. Accidents. So he's selling a 3-year warranty from Geek Squad. But this one here has already got a it's already got a let's see, it's not used, it's brand new, it's refurbished, and comes in a Canon box. You can actually buy this and take photos of it and then put it on eBay, which is what I do, but and you can upsell in different combinations as well, but this is basically the thing. So $1,099. This is what you do. You go and buy it off this guy here, and then you just send it directly to the person that buys it off eBay. So off the bat here, $605. You're already going to make $300 right there. $1,099. Take away $605.99. So just right there and then, if you go and buy this camera right now and you put it on eBay at a buy now price, you will sell it. You could potentially sell it for $1,099 and pocket the difference of $493. Boom, right there. So it's not really that hard, is it? It's really basic and simple. But what you want to do is you always want to look in the section of Amazon where it's got the deals, and then you're buying low on this platform, and then you're selling it here on this platform. So you're getting a deal from this, selling here. The thing with this is you can buy from this seller here, and see, they even send internationally and domestic. So you can list this camera on UK, Canada, and Australia as well, if you want to, and they'll send it direct. So what you want to do is, when you buy this item, you can either send it directly to you, or you could just get them, send them an email and say, hey, I'm going to send it to I want to send it to a different address. They can just hold this particular item for you, and then send it to the address. When you sell it on here, send it to the address of the buyer here, so you don't have to handle the product. All you're doing is buying, selling, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. So you can see how $500 a day is not hard at all. It takes just a little bit of searching through Amazon.com, purchasing it. Make sure you have, okay, this is a tip, do not list the item on eBay when you don't have control of it in Amazon. You need to buy the item first. That's why you do your research, and then you know confidently that you can sell this item. The way you can find out that whether the item's selling or not is you can go into the authorized seller feedback, and you can scroll down on the and this will tell you what they've sold. and sometimes they sell multiple items of a lot of items. So you can see that if this item is, just say for example, this was a Canon, they sold one today, and then 2 days later they sold another one, and then say 3 days later they sold another one. So you can tell that based on that information through the feedback system that eBay is providing. Now, you know, this camera is sort of selling fairly frequently, and you can also see the prices as well. So based on that research, and eBay is giving you this information, this feedback information is absolutely golden, because it tells you now that this camera sells frequently, 2 to 3 days a week, for this price, for whatever price it is. And then what you can do is you can just model the listing, just copy and paste it from Amazon and put it into here, and what you want to do is just pretty much do the same listing, but just go a little bit lower. So this $1,099, I wouldn't sell it for $1,099. I'd actually sell it for a $999, so $100 cheaper. You might have dropped $100, but take away $100. Well, you're still going to make $393 for doing pretty much nothing than buying it here, holding it once you purchased it, holding it in your account, listing it here. They buy it now, and then you just tell this merchant to sell it directly to him, to whoever bought you off eBay. It's simple, really simple. So there's a whole bunch of different tips that you can go by, but that's just basically the method. So as you get to know more products and get to know, you know, what items sell well, and for example, this is Canon. I mean, I know a fair bit about cameras, so that's why I know what sells well. You might know stuff like pet materials, or dogs or cats, and you might be into home gardening, what sells with gardening, or you might be into bikes. So focus on a particular niche that you're very knowledgeable about, then go on Amazon, go in the deals section, and see if you can find a bargain in this section here, and then compare the prices with eBay. And then once you found a product that you can sell well on here, purchase it, list it here. Once it sells, send it out. It's just, and then just repeat that process 5-10 times a week. If you don't want to do it that much, you can even just do it once a week. But this will slowly build up really quick. So pretty much the method, with this method, it's pretty much scalable right up to $10,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month. If you really want to work at it, you can just do it part time. But you can see how it's really, really, like, even just $100 a day is so easy to do. I would stick with stuff that is good branding, so only go for featured brands, because the customers that are looking for the items on eBay, they already know the brand recognition. There's already trust associated with that brand. So if you go with a brand that no one knows about, there's no trust there in the marketplace. See, Canon's already they've already got a big slice of the marketplace with just cameras alone, let alone all the other stuff. So it's a recognizable brand, and when you purchase a recognizable brand, just stick to good brands. You don't have to convince the seller, because the sellers on eBay are already looking for the brand they want, and they know exactly what they're going to get. So that's the method in a nutshell. All it takes is a bit of action on yours to go through these steps. And if there's any questions or anything that you have, just send me an email. I would have, when you opted in, you would have got that email from me with this video, and you'll also have my email, so you can get cracking with this There's no reason. There's absolutely no reason why you can't make $100 a day, or even just even if you just do one item a week. There's an extra $500 a week. There's an extra $2,000 a month. Boom, right there. By just selling a couple of items, doing this. Takes a bit of work, but you can do it, like I said, with your laptop, with internet connection. You don't have to touch your product. People don't even have to know where you're getting it from. You never tell them where you're getting it from, and you're just doing exactly what I'm showing you in this video. So please take action. It took me a long time just to figure this out, and you're good to go. So I'll talk to you soon.